Guys, in this video, I'm going to talk about what it takes to become an independent life insurance agent, okay? Now, a lot of it will be basic stuff, but I think it's an important video for those thinking about being an independent life insurance telesales agent and for those that are struggling in the business right now to reframe a few things and to know what it takes. Like, is this even the business for you? And, is it worth all the stress that you're going through right now, okay? So I'll start here. Being independent is not simply about skill, okay? That's where a lot of agents get it wrong when you're getting in this business. It doesn't matter how much skill you have. What matters is your mentality in this business. I will take mentality, a brand new agent that knows nothing in the business, over somebody who's skillful, who doesn't have the mentality, somebody who knows everything about the business, but is weak mentally, okay? An independent agent's mentality values action over correctness. Action over correctness. You don't need to know everything. What matters is you do the work, you make the calls, okay? Action over correctness, remember that. And an independent agent, a successful independent agent, values results over process. You don't need to know all the processes. Stumble through the processes as you're going through it. That's how you get better at this business, okay? So, don't get analysis paralysis by thinking you have to know everything, and you think you have to be right about everything, right? Action over correctness. And don't think you need to know every process. Stumble through it. Results over process. Now, next thing I want to say is independent agents, and I like this analogy, they operate in wartime, right? They take decisive action every single day, and they need to survive another day. Every single day. You're in war, right? When you get to your desk, you need to take decisive action to make calls. You need to take decisive action to overcome that smoke screen, to take that next call. If your lead order runs out, to buy another batch of leads so that you can keep going, okay? If you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs because you have no leads to call, you're not taking decisive action. You're not in war. You should be an employee somewhere. You need to be an LOA agent taking free leads somewhere, operating in peace, right? Knowing that everything you sell is profit. You don't need to invest any money, but you have to give up the autonomy of being an independent life insurance agent and the income potential, right? By doing that. So, if you think about it, you're operating in wartime. Every single day you get in and it's go time. Right? You have to survive another day. You have to sell another life insurance policy in order to buy leads tomorrow. I'm oversimplifying that, but you get the point. And know that you're not going to leave the office or you're not going to do anything until you make that one sale. You have to make a sale a day. You have to commit to that. If you're not making a sale a day, you're not operating in wartime. You may not survive the next day. That's important, guys. The urgency of it all, because if you don't make sales, you're that much closer to being out of the business. All right. Now, independent agents also need to maximize learning by doubting their knowledge of the business. All right. But at the same time, you need to ooze confidence in your knowledge of the business to your prospects. So think about that for a second. A lot of agents doubt themselves in this business. They think that they don't know they think they're terrible with their presentation, or, they know less than the agent next to them, and they just have all this doubt, right? But that is natural and that is healthy. Doubting yourself is going to make you want to learn more. Independent agents, you have got to doubt your knowledge in the business. And the moment that you are confident in your knowledge in the business is the moment that you stop getting better. And that's when you start your downfall in the business. The agents that are doubting themselves, that have a lot to learn, that are eager to learn, and that want to learn, I'd put my money on them all day long. All day long. Guys, if you're experiencing doubt, it's healthy, it's normal, and it's going to make you learn more. And it's a good trait to have as an independent agent, okay? I know it's a weird take on the business, but that's just something I've seen, and it's important to know. And I hope that reframes a little bit of some of your thinking out there, okay? So maintaining this balance is key to grow as an independent agent. Okay, last thing here, and I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. I'm on my patio right now. So I'm going to make this quick. Independent agents need to understand the price of rapid improvement is repeated failure. Okay? If you want to get better in this business, you have to fail often. The more you fail, the better you will get. Now, I know that's, again, overly simplified. You hear that a lot in the business, but guys, to be a successful independent life insurance agent, that's the price you pay. Repeated failure is the price you pay for improvement. Those that are scared of failure, they're not failing often, they're not getting better. They're not getting better in the business. Again, take decisive action and keep failing. You're going to fail every single day. Even the best agents out there, let's just say you're taking TV call-ins and you're doing awesome, right? And 25% of your calls that you take, you're failing 75% of the time. Do it a lot. You're going to make more money, right? So, with that said, doubt and discomfort are the entry price to excellence and to success in this business. Doubt and discomfort are the entry price to success in this business. Think about that. I was just talking about doubt, right? You will overcome that doubt, but you need to doubt your knowledge all the time in the business so you keep learning, and discomfort. You need to be comfortable being uncomfortable, as Trent says, right? Be comfortable being uncomfortable. Push yourself, right? You have to recognize that there are no shortcuts to this business. It takes hard work and it takes struggle. Not a single independent life insurance agent out there isn't struggling their first year or two. Nobody. All of them are struggling. I don't care if they're at the top of the leaderboards making, writing 40, 50 grand a month. They're all struggling. There's something they're giving up to write that. Maybe they're taking a lot of leads and it's a cash flow thing. Maybe they are having issues with persistency or placement. Something's going wrong, right? You're always working on something. I want everybody to realize that it's there's no shortcuts. Everyone's struggling, and you have to embrace the struggle, because once you get past a couple years in this business, guys, and you're writing business consistently, taking decisive action every single day, you're writing at least a policy or two every single day. Do that for a couple of years and this business becomes so freaking easy. It's so nice. By that time, you've got a few hundred clients on the books, right? Probably around 500 clients on the books. And at that point, you're fielding calls of referrals, of cross-sells, of, all these other things, and you have the renewals coming in, and you are no longer spending as much as you are on leads anymore because of all that happening, and you're going to find your path in this business. But you just got to last 2 years in this business. So as an independent agent, independent life insurance telesales agent, know that you're going to struggle for the first couple years of this business. It's normal, and you have to embrace it and work through it. Remember, it's wartime. Take decisive action. Live to see another day. Keep putting that out. Maybe you have a week of reserves into 2 weeks of reserves, a month or 2 months of reserves, 3 months of reserves. Like, build that out. And just know that everyone in this business is struggling. That's within the first couple of years. I don't care how much business they're writing. They're struggling with something, and it's normal. And it's to be expected as an independent life insurance agent. Okay? Hope this helped reframe some of you guys out there that are thinking about becoming an independent life insurance agent. Hope I didn't scare some of you away. And, those of you that are independent life insurance agents and are struggling, I hope some of this resonated with you, to really take decisive action every day, to focus on action over perfection, over correctness, I think is what I said. And understand this business is about the struggle, and it gets really, really nice after the first couple of years. Okay. All right.